Welcome back. Classic Car Revivals. I'm David, like always. I remember, was it overhauling? Chip Foose? He always talked about bumpers. And he's like the bumper on this truck, it's too wide. I don't really like it. See how far it sticks out? He was always big into setting the bumpers tight, nice and tight with the curves. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lop each end of the bumper off, probably take maybe 2 inches out of it, do a little bit of grinding here, make it a nice radius, and weld it back together. And then we're going to paint the bumper too. So, 'cause I'm waiting on brake parts, so figure might as well do something. So I'm going to cut this off quick and set it back on here, see how much I want to take out to make sure, get it sitting tight. But yeah, I think this will look a lot better sucked in a little bit. And me being me, I can't leave anything alone. So yeah, grinder time. I think that looks fairly straight line. Just have to copy the other one. So. Oh, good song. We didn't start the fire. My time cutting it off. I got it pretty straight. It'll help out when I go to weld it back on. But yeah, you see how it's going to tighten itself way up. The question, I don't want to take out too much because then it's going to rub there, but yeah. That's my plan anyway. So I think on the other side of the green tape.
I think you need to pound that right on top of the other one and see how close it goes.
Can't do it. I think that's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I do. We're just randomly picking a spot and saying I'm going to cut here.
I'll just overlap it, call it good. Well, I guess I'll take a whiff of the tape out. Yeah. I could probably go in a little bit more. But once it, it's going to be this way a little bit farther. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think I'm going to run with that. I got a mark to run with, so I'll just, yeah. Make some noise again. Hey, look on that side view. I think it looks an inch narrower.
I think it looks really good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna run with that. Yeah, spend a little bit of time cleaning these up and get this side tacked on, and I'm going to do something similar with the back. I haven't quite decided yet, but this bumper is kind of bulky. I actually wish I had the other style bumper that matches the front bumper a lot. But what I think I'm going to do is cut it here and then round it on this side, follow the body line down, and just bring it, give it a little curve, and then patch it in, so it's not just a sharp edge, it's still got a side on it. I think that's my plan for this one. But yeah, we'll spend a little bit of time getting this cleaned up, and I'll show you after I get it tacked. So I kind of tapered so I can get a good penetration with my weld. After I do the other side, I am going to pull the bumper off, and I'll bring in this to work and have it welded at work, because this welder works, but not very good. Better if I can see. Helps turn the gas on.
Well, it worked.
Well,
It's stuck there.
it's hanging out at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty good. See, that's what this welder does. Speed too fast, too slow, I don't know. It's tacked on there. Best I can do with that welder. I don't know what the deal is with it. It doesn't like to weld. So, but yeah, I like that a lot more. And then I did sand that down just a little bit. Because yeah, these are just stamped bumpers. They're, they're mass produced. They don't take any time to finish them. They sand them, paint them, or chrome dip them. So, but yeah, I think that made a big difference. Oh yeah. You won't be able to break your knees on it no more. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, and then unbolt the bumper and throw it in my car for tonight. So yeah, it's coming together. Oh yeah, there's a guy at work. He's been bummed out for the last week. Finally today I asked him, I was like, what's going on? He's like, well, my wife is filing for divorce. I was like, oh yeah, why? He's like, she said I'm not American enough. Patriotic. I was like, well, that seems kind of strange. And then he proceeded to keep telling me what was going on, and he's like, yeah, I seen it coming from a kilometer away. Dad joke.
That's for Glenn.
That's for Glenn, yep. Oh, Glenn at 1776 Garage. Yeah, go check out Whiskey Dents. He's a better welder than I am. If you're wanting to learn how to weld, don't watch this channel. Well, watch it, then you can laugh at me. High Octane Garage. Octane with a K. He's building a 64. It's gonna drag frame, back bumper. It used to be a camera lady's truck. So, yeah. With all that shenanigans over there done with that welder, I like the way it turned out. Gonna change the front of the truck. So yeah, next week we'll still be on this thing. Finish the brakes, do some buffing, clear coating. So thanks for tuning in, and have a wonderful weekend. Donated $50. Thank you, sir. It's going to a good cause. So my hat's off to you. I'll leave it on for now because my hair's messy. We got the bumper all welded up, ground smooth. It's not perfect, but the guy that welded it did a fabulous job. Wasn't me. Arden, the guy that owns the 55 Ford that I did a revival on. So if you haven't seen that, go back, check it out. I'm gonna get some primer on this, let it dry, get some paint on it, and then after it's dry, I'm gonna hang it, see what she looks like on there. I'm just gonna open the garage door so it doesn't get all, stinky in here. Figure might as well paint the snow brown too. Yeah, this is the Rust-Oleum Turbo Can Rusty Metal Primer. So that's all of it. Oh, missed a spot. This stuff goes on so fast. They should have invented these cans 100 years ago. All the cars I rattle can throughout the years. Took forever. I kind of like that color on there. I don't think it'll go good with the truck though. So yeah, after this dries, I'll throw some white on it. I think it's gloss white, I think is what we got. So I won't have to clear coat it, but I don't know. You never know, I might. So yeah, after this dries and I throw the white on, then we'll start filming again. So I have been working on the brakes. Turns out I got a bad wheel cylinder. Called up O'Reilly's, said, yep, I'll have it here tomorrow morning. So I got brake cylinders and new rubber lines coming. Those are pretty brittle. With my luck, I'd go stab the brake, and on these old rigs, you blow one brake line, none of them work. So yeah, I won't be filming that until tomorrow, but yeah. You pop the cap off, the little rubber, and that side probably wasn't, yeah, I'm pretty sure that side wasn't even working. Yeah, that's why I pulled to the left real hard. So, yeah, I figure might as well just fix them, replace them. Because you can rebuild these, but I don't know, they're like 17 bucks a piece. I'm sure the rebuild kit's probably 15, so, and yeah, it's worth it to just change them. I thought I had a set, but the ones I got are for the back, which this needs them anyway, so I'll put them in later. But yeah, as for now, I'm at a standstill. Slowly buffing away at the truck. I got from here almost all the way to the back buffed. I got a little bit in this little corner here, so I'm going to work on that, but it really made it shine. I think after we put the clear coat on, this thing is going to shine like a diamond. It's going to be pretty. I've always wanted to do that, clear coat an old patina truck. I know that Robert's Garage has a Chevy similar color that he clear coated, and that thing looks really good. So yeah, I might set up the buffer and buff a little bit, show you guys a little bit, but I'm no pro at it. This is the second time I've ever buffed a vehicle. But yeah, I'll get that set up. We'll show a couple minutes of that. But yeah, I'm gonna buff on the door a little bit. This is that what kind of dipping sauce does that look like? Mayo and ketchup together?
Thousand Island.
Thousand Island? Using Thousand Island sauce on this door. It works real good. This buffer can't make up its mind how fast it wants to go. probably doing it way wrong. So if anybody knows how to properly buff a vehicle, let me know. That is just Duplicolor prep cleaner. Trying to keep all the grease off the truck for when I do clear coat it. Get a little bit of a fighting chance. A little bit of green coming off. Yeah, I'm curious why they painted this whole truck. And wherever the paint's chipping, the paint looks good underneath. I wish I knew how to get all the outer coat paint off, because this is all orange peel, and this is just nice and smooth. I don't know, maybe it'll add character having, like right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, but you got the original paint and then the outer layer where it's all chipping off, and I don't know, maybe it'll look pretty cool like that. We'll see. Really makes it shine, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. It's probably the cleaner. Oh yeah, you can really tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about all the buffing I'm going to show. It's a boring, tedious process, but I think the results will be exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, I'm going to keep working at this. Check in after that bumper dries. Well, let's see how it goes down with the base coat of primer on first. Let's put multiple layers on a couple minutes apart, so... I almost forgot about my bolts. I'll just give them one good layer. Yeah, let that sit for a minute. I like this stuff. Yeah, might become a Rust-Oleum pro. Figure might as well read the directions and see what it says to do. It says 18 to 24 inches away. And then it says you can put multiple coats on a few minutes apart. Apply 2 or more light coats. So let this sit for 2 minutes. I'm going to set my timer. Yep, 2 minutes from now. So then I'll hit it again. I have to do the grill too. That's going to be a lot of cleaning, scraping. Maybe I'll just take that other one I got and do that one and just take this one out and put that one in its place. Because that's a real nice grill. They both are. And they're steel. That's what I like about them. They're not brittle like that aluminum. So yeah, I'll show the second coat going on and we'll see what it looks like. Let's see how it looks with 2 coats. Say light coats. Get my bolts again. Alright, we'll let her dry for a little bit and throw another coat on soon. Clear coat time. Big can. From now, I'm just going to do this side of the box. Just in case I don't like it, then I can figure out how to get this off and bring it back to the way it was, but pretty sure I'm going to like it, so in this case I got to re-clean the whole thing because I got almost the whole truck buff, so yeah, let's we start here. It says 10 to 18 inches, so If it stays like that, I love it. You really can't tell the shine till I'm going to get it outside, but wow. Yeah, that looks good.
Well, you can see the reflection of the...
Yeah, no, that made a huge difference. So give it a couple minutes, throw another coat on. Let's go for 2. This time I'm going to start at the bottom. I don't know. I'm not a body man. I don't know where you start, but let's work my way back, and then I'm going to come back and work my way back again. That way I can keep my, figure out the distance and run with it. Man. Yeah. It's going to be so bright out in the sun. I like it. Because I always like linseed oil and some other stuff. Mineral spirits. I like putting that on these old vehicles, but it never lasts. So this way, this will be on here. And it protects the truck, Might slow down some of the rust, hopefully. Yeah. I'm going to let this one dry a little bit longer than the last time, but yeah.
Looking good.
It is. Did you kind of show the corner of the bumper, how nice and tucked it is?
I did not.
We don't have much light up front. I can do something about the lighting, but yeah, before it stuck out to here. That's how much I cut out of it. So, almost 2 inches on one side. So, 4 inches sucked it way in. I think it made a huge difference. But, yeah, let this dry for a while and get another coat on it, and we'll go from there. I'll have to get some more cleaner to clean the rest of the truck off, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. She's out of the garage. I still got to do the headlight bezels. I got them primered. Just haven't painted them yet, but it's really hard to tell in this light, but man, did it turn out nice. Still a little tacky. Don't want to touch it yet, but yeah, this is sharp. I'm curious to see how that vice grip garage clear coat and I think it's Pappy's. I'd like to see how that would look on something like this, so I might look into ordering some and maybe do the wagon, or the Lincoln or the wagon, see how they turn out. Little troublemaker cat. But yeah, I like it. If there wasn't salt on the road, I'd be driving her today. Cat wants to jump on it, but no. Yeah. I like it. I think it turned out good. Let me know what you think. Comment below. Tell me if I should have left it alone. What you think I should do with it. Yeah, for now I'm going to pull her back in the garage, let it finish drying, and I get to do a brake job on a Volkswagen Jetta. So, thanks for joining me. Garage Burnout? Garage Burnout, anyone? Yeah, this truck is fun. I love it. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So. I like it. The bumper. Man, I know you can tell a difference from before till now, but I like it tucked in. I did find a back bumper for this. It's off the next generation truck, which it should be the same. So we're going to hold that guy in a little bit and see if I can go pull it off. And then I'm going to do the same thing on that bumper. Shorten it up, sand it, paint it nice bright white, bolt it back on and call it good. Then be done with this thing. Just let it enjoy its glory years. What is this? It's almost 60 years old, right? Yeah, 66. Yeah. 58 years old. So, but it does have a few more burnouts left in its life, trust me. So. All right, thanks again. I appreciate everybody. Glenn over at 1776 Garage is ruthless when it comes to slaying that first viewed. So, the first person to beat him besides anybody that I know, yeah, I'll give you a personal shout out on my channel if you can beat Glenn. So, good luck. Hey, you're not included. You know exactly when it's coming out, cheater. So, yeah. Make the plan, work the plan. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I had fun making it. But, yeah. Not quite sure what's coming in the garage next. I got a few ideas up my sleeve, but we'll see what happens. Well, you guys will have to wait because I'm not giving any hints, but yeah. Have a good night and we'll see you next time.